And today's video we're going to be looking at special deal number 2, and that is the rent to buy deal. So some companies offer special purchases like rent to buy. So that's like that Rent Low and Radio Rentals do that. So you're entering again into a legal agreement to make weekly or daily payments for a certain time period. And at the end of that, you'll actually own the item outright, but you can choose to upgrade or the items, and you can extend the deal as well. So if we go through this particular one here, Radio Rentals, this one here is $599 or $8.50 weekly rent. Minimum rental before upgrade is $435. So a 4-piece package is basically looking at $1,299 or da. All right, so you got the information there that you need to basically do this bit. All right, so basically what we're doing is we're getting a queen size bed mattress, and the purchase price is in fact $599. So what you see here is how much you have to pay back per week, and that is in fact $8.40 per week. All right, the weekly agreement is over a 36-month period. So how many weeks does this deal for? Well, 36 months, divide that by 12 is 3 years. So 3 years at 52 payments per year is 156 weeks. So what's the total repayments that you make back? All right, so you're making $8.40 times 156. So in total, you're paying back $1,310. That's what you're paying back in total. So what's the total interest paid? Well, the interest paid is the total loan, take away the purchase price. So if you take away the $599, you're actually paying $711.40 in interest. Right, which is a lot over 3 years. So that does seem quite high in terms of looking at how much you paid for the original value. But obviously some people just look at the $8.40 per week. I can afford that, and that's what they do. They look at that. So some of the advantages of the rent to buy, well, it's easy to do. The stores will encourage you to do that, and they pretty well don't have to have a very good credit history to be able to do that. You do get the latest gear, and you can upgrade later. Well, that's actually fairly important to be able to do that, especially if you're buying something like a computer or whatever, a TV. Seems to be affordable, but actually it's quite expensive. The reason why it's quite expensive is they break it down to the smallest time period. All right, so they do it weekly, and you don't realise that you're paying so much over a period of time. The actual interest rates are very, very high, and the total amount you pay for the item, that's nearly, well, you've actually paid for it certainly again and a little bit more. So it's actually nearly double the price of what you actually would pay in total. All right. So, and then if we go down to work out the actual interest rate that we're actually doing over here, follow the calculation, the amount that you pay back divided by the purchase price over the number of years, and you take one away from that, that actually works out to be 29.8%. Now, that is basically what you pay on a credit card. So you're paying that on a credit card. You're much better probably getting a personal loan for that from a bank if you could. Anyway, I'm not saying all of these deals are really bad. It's just about basically you understanding what the deals are and making sure that you can make a decision based on what it should be and the best options for that.